She was a brilliant young graduate in information technology, working at a top oil company. Her future looked bright. At work, she had a colleague who admired her silently. He was kind, supportive, but never confessed his feelings. But then a wealthy suitor appeared. He promised her a glamorous life, but only if she quit her career. Her mother warned her, "Happiness is not in money, my daughter." But she refused to listen. She left her career, chose wealth, and married the man. Her colleague walked away heartbroken. Years later, her husband was extremely rich, traveling abroad. But he had turned into a monster. He beat her mercilessly, humiliated her, and cheated with countless women in the neighborhood. Even her closest friend betrayed her, sleeping with her husband behind her back. One night, after a brutal beating, the children tried to defend their mother. He threw all of them out. They found shelter in a pastor's house. The pastor advised her to start saving secretly for escape. The next day, her husband came with expensive gifts, thinking money could cover his wickedness. Her in-laws begged her to return. She obeyed, but her heart was broken. One afternoon in her shop, she saw a familiar face, her old colleague. He was successful now, but his smile was the same, gentle, sincere. They reconnected. He bought things he didn't need, just to see her smile again. He showed kindness to her children, paying for their books and helping with school fees. Her heart began to stir, but she fought it. Loyalty battled with survival. One night, after another cruel beating, she broke down and called him for help. He came, sheltered her and the children secretly, with help from the pastor's family. There, he confessed, he had loved her since their university days. For the first time in years, she felt peace. She realized, true love is safety, not suffering. Together, they planned escape. She saved secretly, while he arranged passports and visas. But one day, her husband stormed into her shop. He tried to drag her away violently. This time, neighbors and even his own family stood against him. His disgrace spread. The mask of power was broken. He had lost respect forever. Her colleague stood firm, refusing to let her go back into chains. At last, the day came. She and her children packed their bags quietly. With his help, they left the country secretly, starting a new life abroad. Her mother's words echoed, "Happiness is not in money, but in peace." She chose love over fear. And finally, she was free.